would you look at that, me 4GT thing sitting outside. I remember that thing. That thing was beautiful. Now, this video is going to be a little bit different. For a start, I haven't got my lighting on. This video is going to be a little bit different because I've already, unfortunately, built the car. Last video, I recorded it and it just didn't go too well. I actually messed up the audio and I didn't want to just leave it as broken audio. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. So this is what we actually ended up with. I think this thing looks fantastic. So this video is mostly going to be focused on the drive of the vehicle, just to kind of see how it is and just show you the customization options. Don't worry, I will show you the customization options. So let's get in. I think you can go straight up to the customization, like garage inside this office. Let's see. Press right to modify your vehicle. Oh yes, magical. I completely forgot we could actually do this, but this is the design I kind of went with. I wanted to go with like a race car design because I think it looks fantastic. I don't know about you, but anyway. Brakes wise, I've done all the like performance upgrades, as you can imagine. Now the bumpers on this car, that's the stock bumper, and I just kind of wanted to remove the weird tooth that's in the front of this one. Do you know what I mean? Like it just looks a little bit nicer. We do have the option to actually have the rods and like an extra splitter underneath, but personally, I feel, I've never seen that one move before in my life, I feel it looks better with this bumper here. I would like some carbon on it, but honestly, I think it looks pretty cool as that. Engine-wise, now you can actually do the full engine upgrade, obviously. And on the block, you have the option to keep it as it is, make it a little bit red, or make it a little bit white. Now, white I thought looks pretty cool, but honestly, overall, the normal color is probably the best option. It looks quite nice, doesn't it? Exhaust-wise, we had a few options, starting with this, going through. As you can see, they're pretty much all round tipped ones. But I kind of didn't want to go with those because that almost looks like a little bit too modern to me. I don't know about you. It looks a little bit too modern to me. So I decided to go with the twin tippy right there. Hood-wise, now this is actually one of the first cars I've actually gone like, you know what? I'll put a stripe on it. Why? I don't normally say that. You can see there's a stripe there with a stock hood. And as we go through, we do have the wing mirrors that go white. I kind of wish you could do both at the same time because I do quite like the white wing mirrors as long as they were with the stripe. Without the stripe, they don't look that great. They look a bit silly. Do you know what I mean? The white is actually the secondary color. You can choose the color of the stripe with the secondary thing right there. Plate-wise, respray, whatever. We did, as you can clearly see, I think this was, let me go into classic. I went with the classic because I didn't want it kind of shine as much as metallic. Torino red, as you can see. It's a good color for the car, and it also matches the white wheels. I don't think I've ever done like white wheels on a car, from what I can remember, in a while. I think it looks fantastic. It kind of matches the skirt, which I actually did a custom skirt as well. Sun strip, I could have done the white sun strip, but I think it looks a bit too overpowering almost, if you know what I mean. I think you see what I mean. Skirts, you could go with the carbon skirt, but honestly, I think it looks better with the white one. Isn't that weird? It's like the first time ever a coloured skirt looks pretty cool. Now, the wings I was a little bit disappointed about. So you can remove the wing completely, which looks pretty interesting actually. I think it looks better, more balanced with a wing on this car. So there's the stock wing. There's the one with the white. There's the carbon. That's the one I went with. Now we do actually have these ones which aren't that much bigger. Then we have bigger wings. It's an exhibit wing. That's where's exhibit when you need him. And then you got these ones, and then that's it. Rockstar, okay. I praised you last year for having the best wangs of the year with chassis mounts and everything, and now you go to this. Where's the love gone? Where's the love for the wangs gone? Right, let's carry on. Transmission did the upgrade. Turbo did the upgrade. Wheels, as you can clearly see, did the little change here. The stock wheels, if you want to see those, let's go to stock and have a look, see what they look like. I actually kind of forgot. Those are the stock wheels. I mean, they look similar to some of the wheels that are already in the game, I believe. And it basically screams that it's the Ferrari. There's my Amazon delivery. I think it looks better with a slight window tint. Again, I don't like going full tint just because it blacks out the whole whip and you can't see a thing. Like, I want to be able to see the car that I just bought and spent a whole lot of money on. But I've got to say, this is an awesome looking car. I said the last video that the last car looked fantastic. This one looks even better, especially with the red and white. I think it looks beautiful. The pop-up lights, they're like very sleepy eyes, very sleepy, Mr. Boss for the win. It did miss the opportunity to be able to actually change maybe the pop-up light style, like what they look like, and if maybe black them out, or if they actually do like one up, one down. You know, there's a lot of things they could have done. There's for example, like if we go into the interior, can we actually go into first person? The interior is shite, right? Let's be up. The interior is shite. It looks fantastic on the dashboard, then the tacks and stuff, it looks a bit stupid. You know, I wish the speedo and the gauges, they looked better, because they look crap. But look at this whip, leaving the shop. Let's go drive this thing, because that's what we're gonna have to do. It's more like driving this car, because we've already I already made it, right? I'm so disappointed. My audio was just like, it was like Matty C screaming all over the whole video. It was like peaking like mad. I don't know what I did, because it wasn't like that when I recorded it. I'm so annoyed. Anyway, now from when I drove this car before, I don't feel it's very quick. I don't feel it's the quickest thing that they've added. I think it actually might be slower than last week's car, which, to be honest, I mean, a lot of these cars, the classic supercars, they're not really made to be like the quickest things ever. So, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I just won't take that bloody dash. Could you fix it? There's a missed opportunity here, for example. Like, Jesus. The Benny could have actually made this dashboard a lot better. For example, we could add in a like race gauge in here. Because let's be honest, we've made it like the FFXK. We've made it like a race car Ferrari looking thing, right? So we should have the option, honestly, to change these gauges to a more digital display of the whole dashboard overall, like put in a roll cage, and this would be much better customization wise, but that's not being able to be a thing. Like a chassis mount wing would look awesome in this car. I mean, I do like this wing here. Maybe this in combination with the chassis mount, even better. Rockstar, there's so many missed chances you had here, but I've got to say though, it is a really nice car. It's very, very nice indeed. And oh, another thing I'd like to see in the future, maybe Rockstar Bennies, if you do Bennies on some of these cars. The back of this car, like the back light section, the grille at the back almost, I'd like to be able to remove those bloody lines from it, because from the lights, it looks a bit like it would look cool without them, honestly. I think. Big diffuser. How about some more carbon on me front? But I could do so much with this car. We need someone to just go all out with this car. Like, mod it to all hell on PC, mates. I swear, it will look fantastic. Now, we're almost topping out. We're very much struggling to gain any more speed at this point. So, as you can see, it's really, really not that quick. I mean, it's still doing the gear thing, but it's not moving any quicker at all. It's just literally stuck at this speed. It just has, like, unlimited gears, I think. Is it going to change gear again? You're just going to... I think it stops now. I guess it's really not fair to compare this car to maybe some of the new supercars, because honestly, I'm assuming maybe they should have had like a separate class, like classic supercars, and had that. See, that would work, because in races and stuff, for example, this is going to be the same class as the other supercars or sports cars. I don't know exactly, supercars, I think. And I mean, it's just not fair, because these cannot keep up in the slightest, even if the other cars were stock. Like, it's ridiculous. So you should have had a classic supercar section. Maybe they do, and I'm just oblivious to that. Like, maybe I don't know if they do. Do they? Probably not. But they should. I'm just throwing out knowledge here. Throwing out knowledge. Wow, look at this man speeding. He's going like very little amounts faster than all of us, and he's trying to break the law. The cops wouldn't even arrest him for that speed. So we're going probably like, okay, no, it says we're going about 120, 130. We need to watch a GTA. I won't say a GTA YouTuber, but don't watch any random. Mr. Boss for the win's not going to tell you the quickest car in the bloody game. I tell you that much. But the overall question I'd like to know is: do you prefer this or last week's car, which was my purple whip, which you very clearly saw? It was Morihoshi's Diablo. I thought that looked pretty cool. So they added the Diablo, and I would say an F40 kind of looking car. That's probably my safe bet to say it's an F40. And I would say I prefer overall Morihoshi's just for the amount, like the customization while, but for the fact that both of these are together, I'm happy that we've got both because they both look fantastic. What I wanted to do now is come back to the garage very quickly and show you the garage. I keep saying that I'm going to show you the garage, so I need to show you the garage. I think it would be nice if I did so. So we're bringing this car back upstairs to the rest of its fam. I didn't know it actually carried on moving up if it was on a different floor. That's really, really weird. Where is it? It should be right there. That's really freaky. All right, so we are up in the garage here. I think that purple looks really weird inside. And I've realized I've got sunglasses on, so it looks a bit stupid when I do that. But these two cars next to each other look fantastic. Now, this is going to be basically my classic supercar level. I have got only the one kind of garage in the office thus far. Just for the reason I haven't really thought of, I haven't really thought of organizing it properly yet, so I probably will eventually buy another one. But this is where all the supercar of cars are, the modern supercars. Classic supercars are going to be underneath. So the Infernus will probably be down here as well, even though it's not really a classic. It's like kind of modern compared to those, but you get the idea what we're doing here. And then down here, you should not be there. Why are you there, you big green bastard? Get upstairs. Go on, for God's sake. Put you upstairs, put you right there, because you look cool. Look at that. Skittles. Where is this? This is a grey Skittle. I don't know. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. That's the classic cars pretty much done from GTA Online. As I hope, I say it like every time, I hope they add something a bit different next time, like hatchbacks or muscle would be my favorite option, something like that. Let me know what you'd like to see, and let me know your favorite one of these cars that was added. Personally, I would like to say this was my favorite looking body, and then the color and design I've gone with is this. This is my favorite one here. I think this looks bloody beautiful from the back end as well. Look at that. All right, be sure, friends, to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys again in the next GTA update. Peace.